Hey everybody, Eric Aben here from SlashGear.com, and today we're taking a look at the Lenovo IdeaTab S2110A, which is a new 10-inch tablet from Lenovo that features Android 4.0 ice cream sandwich. Let's take a look at the ports. On the outside here, we've got a headphone jack and a mini HDMI, and then we've also got a SIM card slot for mobile data. Don't be fooled into thinking that this is an SD card slot. There are no SD slots, micro SD or otherwise, on the tablet itself. On the bottom, we have a mini USB for charging and connecting it to this bad boy right here. And then on the right side, we have the volume button, nothing else. On the top, microphone and power button. So not a lot going on the outside as far as ports and buttons go. On the inside, we've got a Snapdragon S4 dual-core processor clocked at 1.5 gigahertz and 1 gigabyte of RAM, so you'd think that the tablet would be relatively speedy, and it is most of the time, but swiping through home screens can lag a little bit. That one came up fast. And also, swiping through the apps menu can be a little bit laggy as well. Really, it's a decent tablet. There's nothing that really makes it stick out from the sea of other tablets out there, but there's one problem. Build quality isn't that great. Let's open up a book here so I can get a nice black background and show you what I mean. There are some parts inside this tablet that are hollow, which means that if you put just a little bit too much pressure on the back, you'll get pressure spots on the LCD. I'm not pressing very hard at all, and you'll see these pressure spots just when you pick it up. And I mean, here we've got it, and the tablet is, just resting against my fingers. And then, it's the same thing over here. Some parts, some parts are solid. You're not going to get that everywhere. But those parts that are hollow and you get those pressure spots on that LCD, that's not good. That's not preferable. And it makes me think that it's not going to take very much to break this tablet. It's pretty light and it doesn't feel all that well constructed. So that's a problem. We've got a tablet with decent specs and a really nice screen. I really like the screen. It's at 1280 by 800 resolution and the viewing angles are great on this thing, but the build quality makes it lose some points. If there's one redeeming feature though, it's this guy. Whoops. The keyboard dock, which I really like. Keys are a little bit small. It's going to take some getting used to. You're going to make a few typos at first. But overall, I really like the keyboard dock. The tablet just snaps right in here. And then you've got a little button to eject it when you're done using the dock. And you've also got a row of hotkeys up above the number keys. They'll let you do all sorts of things with your tablet. You can turn Bluetooth on. You can turn on 3G if you've got a SIM card for mobile data. But yeah, the keyboard dock is really nice. The trackpad can be a little too sensitive. The cursor is flying all over the screen when I use that, but really the keyboard matches the design of the tablet nicely. The keyboard dock does. And on the keyboard dock here, we've got a mini USB port for charging, which, you can use the keyboard dock to extend the battery life. Lenovo says it can double the battery life. You'll certainly be able to extend the battery life of the tablet by a significant amount using the keyboard dock, but I don't know about double. And then we've got two USB ports right here, and then here is where that missing SD slot is. So if you want to use SD cards with the Lenovo S2110A, you're going to need to shell out the extra $100 for the keyboard dock. It does not come standard. It's an optional feature. But I think that the keyboard dock is an integral part of the experience with the S2110A, so if you're gonna shell out for the tablet, you might as well get the keyboard dock too. But that brings the price of the S2110A up above $500, which that's going to be hard to swing for some people. Other than that, We got a camera here on the back that I didn't show you, 5 megapixels. It's not bad, doesn't take the best pictures. You're gonna wanna use, you know, an actual camera, or at least a phone with a better camera. But yeah, other than that, it's, you know, it's a decent tablet. It doesn't have much to wow you, but the keyboard dock is really nice. I gotta give Lenovo some points for a quality keyboard dock. But yeah, check out the full review on SlashGear.com, and thanks for watching.